Welcome back. We're currently trying to make our way through the Elysian Realm here. We are in Chapter 1, in the Infinite Shadow. We've only got 8.07% progress. How do they calculate the the 0.07? How do they calculate that? I wonder. But we got a story mission. Clear Dying Kindling 1 in Flame Chaser's Trials. So let's see about that. Dying Kindling. I have no idea where that is or anything like that. Ah, Dying Kindling 1. That's now. Let's go! Right, May, the emblem I just gave you. Remember to wear it. It can help you in the trial. Yeah, that's it. Wear it and try again. The difference is instantly noticeable. Is it now? Oh. If you already have your chosen companions in mind, then there are other quicker ways. Are there? Ah, we should really go with signets of really, shouldn't we? So portals carrying signets of appear more often. Signets of offer special buffs. Go with that one. We'll just go with that one. Go with that one. Go with that one. Okay, support. Support. Thank you. Alright, so who we got here? Let's bring in Haxabunny! Because I decided to get Haxabunny. Because of Star Rail and Silver Wolf. It just seemed correct. So we'll bring you in. We'll bring you in. And... I mean, I do like the little hat. That's it, by the way. That's the entire logic there. I like the little hat, so she's there. Yep, so what we got was support here. Effective grants 1 extra level when choosing a signet of deliverance. Effect. Reset all portals on the field once charge reaches 600. If there are less than 4 signets of one of the portals will become an exclusive signet portal. Okay. Now what I want to do when we're going through here, I'm not even look what thing is on the left. Nah, well. Grants 1 extra level when choosing a signet of vicissitude. Reverie. Reverie, that seems like a familiar name. I'll have that. But my logic is with these portals we're going to be having as we make our way through here. Pick ones we haven't had. Oh, right. Yes. This thing. We'll add you in. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just pick ones we've not been to yet to see who these characters are. That's my logic at this point. We'll just go down from the top. I'm not putting much thought into this at this point. It really is just, let's go through the motions, see what we can get here. Although I do like that one. Blessing Attack Sequence 5 unleashes 3 bolts of Thundering Sanction. I say I'm not going to, and then I'm like, well, I mean, Okay. So what we got here? So we'll go with Deliverance. Because my logic is, I want to show off certain things in the videos before we probably get to a point where I do quite a bit of the videos. That sort of thing. So I kind of want to get the newer things, the different ones here and there, so we can properly have a look. A bit like how I was with the Simulated Universe in Star Rail, when I wasn't getting the right blessings. I was just trying to get certain ones here and there for other reasons. Okay, floor progress saved.
楽園での旅の最後を迎えても何も得られない可能性がある。しかしその前に楽園は君に選択する機会を与える。
We'll go with the Brand of the Undead. Okay, we should see about using our support as well at some point. There's Deliverance. Setsuna. So we'll have Setsuna. Trying to get different ones. Trying. Okay, supports then. Thank you very much there.
行きましょう。行動開始。
Very well.
敵の隙を見極め、わずかな怠慢も許してはならぬ。機械というものは一瞬で消えるものじゃからな。
What we got then? We'll just go with Botan there out of this list. Okay, fight leader enemies on the next level floor and get after.
電線雷鳴の時、行動開始。
Yes, mate, you're getting a pummeling.
強風よ。
Here he
私に服従
comes.
しなさい。
Hello, give me a little pat there.
一刀両断。
You done? Cool.
雷鳴に
That did look a
す
bit
べ
weird.
ての罪を洗い流してもらいましょう。
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, was that one? Okay. Tap anywhere to close.
エリシア、
Triple dart.
ここにいないなんて珍しいわね。他の場所に行ったのかしら。探してみましょう。
Alright, let's have a look around. I mean, you didn't look well, did you? I saw her immediately. It did help that she had a shiny thing above her head, but...
ここにいたのね。あら、お帰りなさい。
Elysia waved her hand from the sofa, but showed no intention to get up.
座ってみる？エデンのソファーは座り心地がいいのよ。起きたくなくなるくらいにね。大丈夫。立ったままでいいわ。遠慮なんていらないのに。今はメイが古の楽園の主役なんだから。このホールにあるものはすべてメイのために存在してるの。
Triple dart.
ここは英傑たちの会議長だったって言ってたわよね。だけどなぜか他にも用途があるような気がするの。
Oh, I imagine there's a lot of half-truths throughout this.
会議長にしてはくつろげるスペースがあまりにも多いわ。それも私のアイデアよ。ちょっとしたリフォームでチームの団結力を上げる。そういう狙いでね。仕事は生活のすべてじゃないもの。たまにはこうして集まってリラックスしながら交流することも必要よ。束縛のない空間ではみんな普段は見せない顔を見せてくれる。ここで横になって景色を鑑賞するのも素敵な体験でしょ？なんだか過去のことが懐かしくなってきたわ。あ、そうだ。確かこの壁、奥にオーディオ機器とすごく豪華な化粧台が隠されてるはずだけど、まだ使えるかしら？それも誰かさんのアイデアかしら？その話はここでおしまい。とにかく、来訪者のあなたたちにとって、ここは休息するのにちょうどいい場所だから。休みたくなった時や、私に会いたくなった時は、いつでもここにいらっしゃい。あ、そうだ。もう一つ教えなきゃいけないことがあるの。
Why am I not surprised?
楽園の中で変わったもの。そうね。燃えているガラス石みたいなものを見つけることがあると思うわ。
A glass stone on fire? What?
これのことよね。ちょうどあなたに聞きたかったの。
That's not what I call a glass stone on fire. I'd be more like, oh, a fire egg.
そう、それよ。前に言ったように、 古の楽園は記憶によって織りなす世界。けど一部の記憶は私たちそれぞれの空間に隠されてるの。
Following Elysia's gaze, May saw a row of delicate oval-shaped vessels. Time failed to leave any mark on them, and the surface patterns seemed to represent the weight of the souls held within.
公にしたくない秘密とか、情報がないと理解できない物語とか、後継者に残したい言葉とか。
Or could just be a paperweight.
あの器に火種を入れれば、私の言っていることの意味がわかるはずよ。わかった。ええ。そうだ。一つ目の贈り物は、左から二番目の一番綺麗な瓶に入れてね。
The most beautiful one. Ah, so these little slots here. Okay. Remembrance Vessels. Upgrade Remembrance Vessel to get them to level up rewards. And unlock special item Remembrance Sigil. Remembrance Vessel. Experience the story and complete the story missions in Elysian Realm to unlock Remembrance Vessels. You can check the missions and hints for unlocking / upgrading Remembrance Vessels. Okay. So, yeah, they've been dormant for too long and require a certain catalyst to be awakened. Which is the Kindling I just told you about. Pick a vessel and infuse it with the Kindling. What's the point of doing this? When you awaken sealed data, you're trying to touch the Flame Chaser's souls, and that makes the contact easier. Maybe they'll even give you a small present like the emblem I gave you. Alright then. Remembrance Vessel. Upgrade Remembrance Vessel to get corresponding rewards and unlock more story segments. Use Dying Kindling to upgrade Remembrance Vessel. You can get this material in battle. Beat stronger enemies to obtain more Dying Kindling. There are some requirements for upgrading certain Remembrance Vessels. Tap View Requirements to quick access the Remembrance Vessel screen and check the requirements and hints. Level up Remembrance Vessels to unlock story segments. View story segments to obtain story clues and bonus rewards. Okay, let's see about that. What's the recollections? That's kind of what we're after, isn't it? Let's infuse it. There's Kevin then. Triple dots, yep. Yeah, triple dot. Is this all you're saying?
何か話すべきことがあるんじゃない？
必要ない。
Okay then. Triple dot. Are you... I'm gonna have to press it.
僕が君をここに来させたなら、話すべき言葉はすでに話しているはずだ。そして話すべきでないことも、すべてここに存在している。欲しい答えを見つけられることを祈っている。
ケビン、私の知ってるあなたは、多くのことを隠してた。今の私はまだ彼から何も奪えないし、ここに来たのも彼の意志だってことは認めるわ。でも、これはチャンスかもしれない。ケビンが一体どんな人か見極めるための。
僕はケビン。旧姓の命を持つ戦士。それ以外、何者でもないんだ。
Yes, there's quite a bit to read there. Oh. So we got stuff like that. I'm just wondering if there's more scenes. I'm assuming that once we get all these unlocked, that would mean we're done? Like, is there some signifier as to done with the scenes? Because let's try and fuse.
また会ったわね、ケビン。
雷の律者。
All the dots.
こうして見てみると、あなたは英傑の中でも例外ってわけじゃないよね。あなたも含めて、ここにいる大多数の人たちの律者への態度は少し意外だったわ。外にいるときは性格のせいでそんな態度をとっていたのかと思っていたけど、今考えてみると。
雷の律者。君がここに来たのは、 許可されたからだ。事態をまだコントロールできるのであれば、過剰に反応する必要はない。
まだコントロールできる？
She got her answer right away. Heaven didn't even lift a finger, but the world around him suddenly froze and became suffocating.
ああ、外のあなたはそうしていたわね。
それは、君が望んでいるものではないはずだ。
All the dots.
余計なことを考える必要はない。僕は務めとして自分がすべきことをするだけだ。君の望んでいるものを探しに行くといい。それが本当にここにあればの話だが。
If. So, yeah, we're gonna get more unlocked here as we do this. Cool, okay. I see now. Let's infuse again then.
これは？
天下制裁を初めて鞘から抜いたとき、その残存した炎を凍結させたんだ。
自分の力で神の鍵を凍結させたの？
それができなければ、天下制裁は神の鍵にはならなかった。
そう。なら、それはあなたにとってどういう意味があるの？
破壊だ。
それを私に？
記憶体としての僕は、もうこれに形成される必要はない。
形成。あなたも後悔することがあるの？知らなかったわ。
天下制裁。それがもたらした結果は僕の本意ではない。しかし僕が言った形成は、後悔という意味ではないんだ。君にしかできないことをやり遂げるには、まず君にしか背負えない代償を背負わなければならない。この炎は僕にとって、そういう意味さ。
あなたが前に言った、私には背負えない決断って、この話のことだったの？
律者、君は夢をまだ見るか？自分が救えなかった人、自分のせいで死んだ人の夢を。
見るわ。
だが僕はもう見ない。
Ooh. Let's claim that. Oh, I was gonna see if it also claimed these, but it didn't. Okay, very well. That's fine, that's fine. Let's see what's actually said when we leave this area now, then. But the present Raiden May, perhaps she will be able to see this scenery when she arrives at the finishing point here. But until then, this dark room is still an unattained future to her. Huh? Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sound in the darkness could be heard in regular intervals. If someone was to listen to it for long, it could cause bodily discomfort. The interval between those sounds did not differ by even a millisecond, just like the content that the source of the sound was recording, cold and objective. This operation mode had been around in the Elysian Realm for almost 50,000 years. Right now, just like before, even though nobody was using it, the typewriter on the table automatically typed on a piece of paper with no mistakes. Okay. And if you were to ignore the names on it, most of the content would be more useless than scrap paper. A certain somebody is going to stuff clothes into another person's closet. A certain somebody is trying to pry a certain door open. A certain somebody is raving drunkenly again. Regardless, even though these were mundane details, even though people would judge by their actions, it was difficult to develop an interest in a specific act. And in this room that was rarely used, a lazy keeper who was doing her bare minimum had the same mentality. Okay. In a space created by consciousness, Even an existence like her had her own dreamland, but evidently that had been disrupted by the incessant tapping of the typewriter.
また楽園で何か起きてるの？
It was pitch black before her eyes now. It was as if the dream hadn't fully dissipated and her body still felt heavy.
構わないわ。どうせいつものことでしょ？そうね。ずっと燃えてるあの人がまた他人の実験室を壊したとか？
The guy on fire?
ラーメンパーティーだったりして。きっとあの賑やかな魔術師がまた新たな発明品を作ったんでしょうね。
Although she tried to imagine even more creative scenarios, she gave up soon after. That was no surprise. As the keeper, she knew the function of the typewriter better than anyone else. To objectively record everything that happened in the Elysian Realm. Okay. And reality was often different from stories. Even the most unpredictable experiences would get boring after it's been told too many times. True.
そうは言うけど。
After having awoken for a while, she finally noticed that she didn't feel heavy because she was half asleep. It was because she was buried under something. Under? Books, I imagine?
けど、今回のファイルってば、あまりにも多すぎるわ。
Hello. Finally, the elf girl pushed the weight of her aside and stood up below the light in the archive room. She had only noticed that then she was buried under the papers that were endlessly fluttering out from the typewriter. There were so many that it left no space for her.
おかしいわね。まさか、誰かが観光チームでも作ったのかしら。この数、今まで見たことがないわ。
To grasp the situation quickly, she picked up the closest page and began to read its content. It's got to be because of May.
博士は有頂天になり、服のスタイルを変えてもいいなどの意味のない掛け事をした？
The girl looked at the typewriter and questioned its practicality for the first time. Yeah, that was odd.
まあいいわ。多分、楽園に新しいお客さんが来たんでしょ？こんな量の記録を残すなんて、落ち着きがない人なのね。でも、大人の私はこう言ってた。いつか大事なあの人が来るって。よし！何をしてくれたのか見てみましょう。重複した内容ばかりじゃありませんように。前回は数十ページにもわたって仮面をかぶった男に追われているって文章が書かれていたんだもの。本当に紙の無駄だったわ。
A masked man? Huh? Let me see what happened exactly. Let me switch over to my mouse for this bit. So, expand. This magical typewriter documents everything happening in the realm. What a mess. Let's start here. Okay, to learn the truth about the will of Honkai, Ryder May, at Kevin's behest, went under World Serpent's ritual grounds, which was connected to the almost boundless data space, the Elysian Realm. For members of World Serpent, that was where they would be put to the test and initiated. When Ryder May had arrived, she met a young girl, Elysia, who called herself Miss Pink Elf. She told May she was the second in command of the 13 Flame Chasers and helped her learn more about the realm. Elysia explained that this place, called the Elysian Realm, was constructed by the Moths, an organization that fought against Honkai 50,000 years ago. She explained it was built to preserve the memories of the previous era's Mantis soldiers, the 13 Flame Chasers. These were super soldiers made by fusing with Honkai beasts with power comparable even to Hersch's. They kept signets of their souls in the past as a testament to future visitors.
今までとあまり変わらないわね。でも、今回のお客さんは、まあいいわ。とにかく、とてもフェアリーランドらしい、いろんな物語を残すタイプなのね。多分、大人の私が気に入るタイプでもありそうね。何しろ、彼女は大きくなった私だもの。さあ、元気を出しましょう。これを全部片付けるのは、かなり手がかかりそうだし、それに、手がかかるってレベルじゃないかもしれないわ。
The elf keeper's job began from this tedious step of making space for herself among the heaps of papers. Triple dot. Triple dot. Ta 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 ta. That typewriter continued to work ceaselessly. The sound in the darkness could be heard in regular intervals. She's back, she's back, she's back, she's back. He's coming. She's back. This seemed to be only a minor accident in the typewriter's long-running career. That was a bit worrying. Seemed to be. Seemed to be? Complete Flame Chaser's Trial Stage Epiphany 2. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Where is this story going? We're at 12.11%. How are they like figuring these percentages out? Like 0.11? Where's 0.11? Remembrance Vessels, so we got this stuff going on as well now. Quite a few things to look at. Diverging paths. Well, I'll sort that later. Because what I'm thinking of doing right now is actually ending this part here, and in the next part we'll carry on what we're doing here. Eventually we'll probably get to a point where I do stuff off the videos to unlock more stuff that we can have in the videos. But I'll tell you when I do that. Right now we'll just carry on as we are making our way through it. And a question I pose to you guys who know this game. When is the point that we actually go back to the main story chapters? Because I know there was talk of a certain point in the story coming over to the Elysian Realm, but now that we're here, is there a certain point I should go back, or should I just carry on in the Elysian Realm until I'm essentially done and then head back to the main stories? Like, you guys will know better than me, like, what is the best sequence of doing things. So, I defer to your knowledge. Let me know. I'll very much appreciate it. So, we shall see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.